Hey everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. If you're watching the replay, you can fast forward to, I'm just waiting on some people to jump on, which I didn't text anyone. Normally I do. Doing that now. Hey, Kat. Zoe, can you go tell Nerdy I'm live? Hey, Kat. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I need to go to the doctor because my ear itches all the time. I got something going on in my ear. Okay. Just making sure I've texted all the appropriate people. I'm not going to ask what you're doing, Kat, because guess what? I already know. Hey, Jean. Hey, Jean. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right. So I have a bunch of stuff. I don't know exactly where I'm going with everything. Okay. So I'm probably going to start with some fabric and then go from there. I'm talking about you, girl. You are? Good. Hey, Patty. Happy Friday. I'm going to make some spring ATCs. I have like a bunch of stuff here. I have some 6x6s and a bunch of other random stuff. So we're just going to like go with it and hope that it takes us somewhere. Hey, Sassy. So I made some ATCs already and I wasn't paying attention. So I have to remake some more, which is funny because the other ones took forever. And so we're going to, hold on, let me go tell our Facebook group that I am live as well. I forgot to do that. I'm like all over the place today and not where I should be. So what are you guys doing? I know that Kat is making a journal. What are you doing, Sassy? What do you... Hey, Carrie. YouTube. I am going to share. Hold on. Is this a way? I wonder what this does. Oh, no. That doesn't do it. I don't know what that does. Anyway. So what do you... Photo album for your mom. Oh, that's cool. Carrie, you crafting? Are you crafting? Let me see. I needed to... You know, I've never been able to... Maybe if I was on someone else. Hey, Susan. Yes, I am making some. So I made some of these, and I'll show you guys. So I made these yesterday, and then I realized after I made them that they're not spring, and I need to make spring ones. So I'm going to make some more. And if you look at these, like, girl, that is little pieces. Let me zoom in. Do you see that? This is all little pieces of fabric. Let me show you this. And I have a video coming up with these. So it's all different pieces of fabric, but I cut them even smaller for the ATCs. Sewed them all together, sewed them on, and then put it back on them. But they're not spring. So, hey Dana. So look how cute this is, right? These are ICs. These are ATCs, art trading cards. So because they're not spring, I'm going to have to make some different ones. That's funny. Funny. All right. So I have a bunch of stuff together, and Dana's going live. No, I'm just playing. Dana's going to show you how to cut an... I'm just giving Dana crap. All right. So... I have some fabric, so I think we're definitely going to start with fabric on some of these. and then maybe put some other stuff on it. We're going to see how well fabric and multimedia matte work out. Yes, they're so good. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Kathy. And yeah, so that's what I'm saying. These are the ones that I made. It took a while, girl. This was like, I was literally like tooting my own horn after I made these. Because I'm like, girl, each one of them is their own little piece of fabric that I sewed together perfectly in a quilt shape. And then put it on paper, hand sewed buttons, print it out. I mean, yeah, it was a lot of work. But it didn't work out. So anyways, I'm showing those in a video that I recorded today. I'll probably release that video tomorrow. It's going to be for the IC card challenge that I want you guys to join. It's going to be fun. So let me just put this on here. I'm just using art glitter glue as always. So let me glue another one. And all I have is these little, they're file folder pieces. So tedious. Yeah, it was. It was a lot. The funny thing is, I thought it would be easier to make them because it's so little than making a big old quilt, which, you know, is my background. Yeah, no, it was a lot harder. Keeping it straight, sewing them together, it was a lot harder. But it was fun. It was different. I like when I'm like doing something that is inventive or creative. Yeah, I have to. That's funny. Funny. You guys are hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. So let me cut around it. And then I think I might use the scraps for something else. We'll see. But let's start with, so my idea is to put some of these flowers on it and like kind of mix media it a little bit with on top of fabric. So let's see how well that works. I also am going to do the other ones a little different, maybe, possibly. We'll see. We will see. Oh, hey, Mary Beth. Hey, Mary Beth. Hey, Ninju. Okay, so let me finish cutting this up. All right, I'm trying to focus so I don't like be all over the place on what's going on. I also have some scraps from my this is vellum, so it's vellum and it's just little roses, so maybe we'll use some of that, because look how my girls, look how my thing turned out. Do y'all see? These are charms that Carrie sent me, and I thought they were fitting from the little thing. So there's a teapot, this is the Cinderella carriage, it's a unicorn, and then this one up here, if we can get it to pop out, is a music note, if you guys can see. And then like, so this is my journal that I finished. So inside here I have, this is from Kat Von D. No, it's from Kat from Imperfectly Imperfect. I have this little card that I put here. That's my favorite saying. A number 2 pencil and a dream can take you anywhere. So look at the sparkly paper. You guys probably can't see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Maybe. It's so sparkly, and it's like a pink, but the camera's not going to pick it up. But look, see the Cinderella carriage. But it came out like, so what I did is I took eyelets and then punched them on the tabs, and then I have the charms. The charms. Hey, Leonard. Hey. Oh, let me change my comments to live instead of top, because then I can keep track of. So anyway, I've made a side pocket in here that holds a journaling card. But all those little papers that I showed you that I colored and then sprayed the book pages, made tuck spots, but it's all put together now. It's so sparkly. I wish you guys could see how sparkly it is. But the journal's done. So my journal is done. It's in here so I can write in it. Then I decorated. So this is meal and groceries, and then I decorated it. This one is sleep, and then I put tabs up here. This is my sleep tracker, and I decorated it. And then next is notes. This one is just something to write down. Then I put my planner back here because I haven't made jump rings, and this one is just like this. And then this one I put a tab because I'm going to put a charm from there, and that's my planner for the back. So it's so cute. I love how it's so girly. It's going in my purse and it's ready now. Sorry. Hey, Lizzie. Oh, thank you. All right. So that is done. I made, all right, I'll keep that as a surprise. All right. So let's see where we're going. All right. So we have these two. I need to make 4. And I think with this one, we're going to do more of mixed media. We're going to use some paper, but let's do these. All right. So I have my Ranger multimedia mat. I buy it on Amazon if anyone's wondering. Thank you. So I am going to take, I have a bunch of other stuff, but my idea was I have these from Sparkle & Co. They're from Halloween and they're purple. So I thought about using one of these on here, maybe like kind of catty corner. And then because it has that purple, and then I thought about like putting a saying and then sticking some flowers down. And I have like these purple ones, so we kind of like throw in the purple. So let's see, it might add pink because the pink might be better because then it's thrown off. So we'll figure it out. All right. So let's start, because I don't know how this is going to work so well on fabric. I'm thinking it'll be fine, but we shall see, because it has a tendency to make stuff on the stiffer side, and then the fabric might absorb it more than we want it to. So let's just start doing it and figuring it out. All right. All right, I'm putting it on the outside so it'll lay kind of flat. I think it's working perfectly, believe it or not. I want to put some shimmer in some of this. Let me just cut off the excess, and then we will see. Hold on, let me grab some words that I have extra over here, because I want to put, but I want to see where I'm going to put. I don't want to put all the bulk at the top. I want to mix it. Do it. I don't know. We're going to find out, Carrie. We're going to find out today. I don't know. I have no idea. It might break my needle. I don't know. All right. So what I want to do is I have some white flowers too. And I thought of using some of these white flowers, right? And then making some shimmer. So I have, let's do the purple. So I have, these are called Perfect Pearls, and it's Pearl X. I think this is the off-brand of it. And so I'm going to mix some of this with a little bit of this. No, I'm going to mix some of this with the medium. All right, so let me get something real quick. Move all of that. All right, let me get a different one. I'm gonna get 2. So I'm going to take some of this, not a lot, because I don't think we need a lot. So I'm basically putting this in here, and then I'm going to take a little bit, that's a lot, I need a little bit of the pearl, because it's just going to make it super shimmery and give it a little bit of color. So let me mix these together. So it's more shimmer than anything else. It's funny because you can kind of see the glitter. Okay, let me get a baby wipe to wipe this off. Hey, Anna. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you. All right, baby wipe. I'm just getting a baby wipe. I'm going to dry this off. Grab just a tad bit more because I want it to be like super shimmery. All right, and then mix it the best I can. All right, wipe it off again. And then we're going to decide, so I think we're going to do this pink and this purple. Let me grab a piece of paper to work on so I'm not getting my desk full of mixed media. All right, and then these two I think are the ones that we wanted to do. So I'm going to dip this. I'm just kind of covering the back of it so it will stick really well. And then I'm going to cover, I don't think I have enough because it's not sticking enough. Hold on. It's supposed to be super sticky. All right, let's try putting, it's the whole thing is the fabric's kind of absorbing a lot of that piece. Is going to drive me crazy. It flipped up right there, or maybe it's just cut. I don't know. All right, hold on. We're just going to go with it. All right. 1 second. Hold on a second, guys. 1 second. Oh. Shady, shady. Okay, hold on. I'm going to stick my, even though I don't want to do that, I'm going to put this on here and kind of center it a little bit. And then I'm going to cover it with the purple. And it's not really dyeing. That's what I don't. It's just going to have, when it dries, it's going to have like this really pretty purple shimmer. The vintage rep. Live bright colors. I know, it's so bright. I like bright colors. Hey, go play with that in your room or in the living room, sir. All right. I'm just kind of trying to make them go down a little bit. All right. So, all right, cool. I don't want it to be too dimensional because the top piece is going to sit up. So I think we're going to do this purple, and I'm only putting it in the middle because I kind of want it to pop up a little bit. All right, but we want it to, hold on, let me use some art glitter glue, and that will make it stay. All right, perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my words, because we're going to kind of shimmer over the words. All right, so I'm just cutting these a little bit. And at the end, Carrie, I'm going to take some pretty paper and put it on the back, and once it dries, I'm going to sew it. Okay, so let's put our words with this purple. And then I'm going to put the purple over it You can still read it, but it's going to have like a purple shimmer when it dries. Oh, wait. No, that one doesn't go there. That one doesn't go there. This one goes first. My bad. Dana, you were supposed to be making sure I was paying attention. You and Kat, you're fired. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Brandy. If I missed anyone and didn't say hi to you, say hi again. Sorry. All right, girls, it's crooked. All right. Let me make it wet again. All right, now we're good. Now we got the right one where it's supposed to be. All right, let's stick this next one down. All right, and then I want to put a little bit of the shimmer over that one. And then... Okay, go turn on the TV for him, please, Zoe. All right, and then that one. And that one needs to move a little bit up. Okay. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. If you guys can't, let me know. All right. So now when it dries, it'll have like a purple shimmery kind of. So it's kind of simple. Let me stick something in the middle. No, I want to do. I have like this pink. Should we do white? We'll do white. Hey, she's going to turn on the TV. Go. Elijah. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just opening some pearls. I never knew I was high. Yes! I know. All right, here we go. Sounds good to me, Dana. Pay attention, right? I'm just lost, guys. All right, I told you. Be like, pay attention. All right. So I'm just picking a white pearl, putting that in the middle. So my plan is to take some paper, and I have my paper pad over here, and I'm trying to find something that resembles kind of purpley, springy. I have a bunch of paper pads beside me, so if we don't find it, I think, and it doesn't have to like be the same, just kind of floral, maybe a little purple in it. All right. I think this other one might have it. Ooh, let me set this over here. The flowers are Prima. It's this big old thing. I got it from Joann's online because they don't never have it in the store. It's a big old thing of just different flowers from Prima. So I just have them, like, some of them dumped out a little bit. All right. Oh, that one would be perfect. Hold on. I think I found the one I'm going to use, guys. All right. So 2 things I'm going to do. I thought I was going to put a button in the middle, but I ended up doing the pearls, so we're not worried about that. So I like this one. I think this one would be really cute. Or, I know it doesn't have purple, but I think it's super pretty. I mean, I could always pick a different one, but I really like that one for the back of it. But hold on, let me sort. There's not a lot of purple in my spring stuff. Oh, maybe this one. Just to go on the back a little bit, and then I will put something else to kind of sew on there. Yeah, I think this one will work too. Let's do this one. All right, so here's the one we're going to do. And this is from Simple Life, Jen Hadfield in Home, like 12 by 12. So I think this is the one we're gonna do. And this one, let's glue it on and just cut it out. I know Prima is amazing. I got it on Joann's.com because a lot of, if y'all notice what Joann's their stuff be like the same old tired stuff. They never really have a lot of new stuff in the store, but if you want to find their new stuff, wait for when they have like $1.99 shipping, free shipping, and like they have a sale, and go buy it online, because you can get a lot more online than you can get in the store. Same tired stuff in the stores. All right, so I'm just cutting this. So there's my back, and I will sew this on. I have this color thread in the machine, that like greenish kind of thread. So that's one. All right, so, and I'll show you up close in a minute. So on this one, let me see, do we need, I don't think we need any more of this stuff, the purple, but I do want to wipe off my brush a little bit, because it'll get all crazed if not. All right, so then on this one, I think I had some stuff out. So I have this one, and then I wanted to kind of play around with not the bright pink. I think I had planned on using sorry guys, I wanted to, I have these Michael's flowers, but I also have these ones in a bag that have more pink. That one's not the right color. So anyway, so if anyone's coming late, what I was saying was I made some ATCs. So I sewed, now I gotta go check it out. I know, right? So I made these, and they weren't spring, so I'm making some more, if that makes sense. Look how pretty this blue is. It doesn't go with that, but look at this one. But it doesn't go with that. All right, I have, this one is a really, no, that one, this one would go, but I need a different kind of, it's more of like a reddy, see, it's more, can you guys see what I'm doing? Let me zoom in. See, that's not the right color. It's more, has like a red color. This one would be better. All right, and then I have some little ones. Some little bitty ones. Look. And then I think we'll do more like this size. All right. And there's probably more in here. Let me see that we're more on the line. All right. So on this one, we're not using this. We're going to put this over here. I like this vellum, right? The vellum. But I don't... I think if I put the words behind it, if I found words and put my words behind the vellum, right? This is my thinking. Words behind, you could still see it through the vellum, and not have the vellum cover the whole thing, because, or maybe have the vellum cover the whole thing. I like it where it doesn't cover the whole thing, where it kind of is off-centered a little bit, because then the fabric shows through, if that makes sense. So that is my plan with that. Okay, so let's start with the words. And then I had like a pinky, I need to find that lid. That lid's probably on all these flowers. That one is. All right. What did I do with the lid for that? I don't know. Oh, here it is. I'm like, let me close this before this spills all over my desk. All right, we're not going to use any more of that. All right, so let's do, all right. I'm going to cut there. Let me try to make these a little bit even. So 4 is the next word. Did I? Hey, Corn. Hey. If I miss anyone, you guys just say hi again, because I'm focused on. All right, so we're going to do, let me put these on. And I could probably just glue these down, but I have this product out anyway. So let me think this through. Hold on. Let me move this over because I just thought about something. Vellum needs double-sided tape, okay, to be able to not be seen and to stick down. So I need to move these over a little more. Because I need room for the double-sided tape. I could always sew it on there, you know, but I still want the words to be seen. So it says things of the world. Okay, so here, and then I'm kind of doing them up a little bit because I have an idea. All right, so there's our words. And then what I thought about doing is taking this red flower and sticking, okay, we're gonna have to use art glitter glue for the flower. It's not working as well as I want it to without paper on the fabric. All right, because the fabric kind of absorbs so much of it. All right, so those little red flowers. So then this goes back and you can see the flowers through it. It's so cute. I'm like, should I put the whole thing over it? Should I cover the whole thing in vellum? But I want it to look dimensional, and my part of not covering the whole thing was I wanted to make it to where it was just catty corner like this, right? And then I was going to put, like, make it dimensional down here. I don't know. But then if I covered the whole thing with the flowers, it would look ridiculous. I don't know. I think we're going to do my idea of it being catty cornered. Partly covered, right? Yeah. What, Tombow? Girl, you know I don't have Tombow. Be serious, Carrie. All right, so let's do... All right, I'm going to get some double-sided tape and go around the edges. For some stink. I know, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so now I'm going to put... I have a 1/4 inch double-sided tape, and I'm going to go all the way around because you can't see double-sided tape. You can see art glitter glue through vellum for some reason, and then it doesn't really want to stick as well. But I know that double-sided tape doesn't. So, all right. Then so I'm just putting it, I'm shaking. All right. And then I will stick this down over the words and the little red flowers. Just trying to do something different. And I think it's funny because I have no idea what exactly I was going to do. I knew I was going to use fabric because I try to use it whenever I can. And then I had all this stuff on my kind of cleaning up my desk and whatever. And I was like, we're just going to dump all this on the desk and then we're going to figure it out. And then that was the only 2 spring flower fabrics I had. So I was like, okay, we're going to have to make this fabric work. Because these are the only... Hold on, I'm trying to find my bone folder. Which, of course, I don't have beside me. But I will just use the top of these scissors. If you guys can't see what I'm doing, I'm just rubbing this down. I have to remind myself that I'm zoomed in. So, pay attention. Alright, so I'm taking the backing off of the double-sided tape. And trying to keep my hands from touching it because we can see through the vellum. All right, so then I want this part to line up over here. All right, so I'm lining it up at the bottom because I know I cut it to size there. All right, so here we go. So that's the trick that if y'all wanted to know how to stick down vellum without being seen is the double-sided. In the corners. Well, I was gonna sew it so it kind of would frame it in. if that made sense. You'll see. Watch. Okay. So, but I wanted to add this flower, but what I was thinking was, yeah, look, I could use this as the frame, right? So look, check this out. Anna, you're a genius. All right, check this out. So if I cut this up like this, because it's supposed to be spring, right? So if I cut this, I put the petals in the corners like a frame. Make sense? And then when I sew it all down, you'll see it. How cute is that? But really though. All right, so let's... Nice tip. I know. All right. So let me put... I'm just taking art glitter glue. I don't know how well this is going to stick for the temporary time, but it's okay because we're going to run the sewing machine over it. Oh, it works really well. So if you don't have a sewing machine, art glitter glue on top of vellum and these mulberry flowers work really well. All right. Because I was worried about that. All right. Oops. All right. So there is my little, but then you can still see the fabric on the side, which I love. I love that you can still see. Wait, we got to pick this up because it's not all the way over. Okay. And I am just going to glue this down. Cute. So, hey, what do you guys think about me going live on Saturdays again instead of Friday? All right. So look how cute. And then it has the petals. Oh, but you know what? The words are kind of hidden. It's just going to be hidden. You have to guess what that last word is, which you could. It's not that complicated. All right, so I'm going to mute the mic real quick because I'm going to run the sewing machine. Well, actually, no. First, we need to... Let me put this in a baby wipe before that dries out and ruins. Okay. Second of all, let me put this lid on here really quickly. And then I'm going to find paper to go on the back of this. All right, so we didn't need purple anymore. And that's such a bright, pretty color. I don't know. Let me see before. That one's cute, but let's come over here. That one is cute. The bees, though. Oh, that one is perfect. Let me see if it's the right color. Yeah, it is. All right, so we're going to do this gingham as the back. Do y'all see it? Saturday works for me. Either works for you. Okay. I'm back. We're calling. Okay. No, it's all good. All right, so I'm going to put this on my back side of it because I need to put that down before I sew it. So I'm going to use the exact same thread on both of these because I know it works, because when I was making the journals for my project, my one paper pad project, this thread works really well with both these fabrics. So I don't know, it gives it more of a finished look. All right, so that's the back. Let me sew these together really quick. I'm going to mute the mic really quick, guys, so it's not all loud. Hold on. All right, so two things we learned tonight. Carrie, it sewed beautifully through the medium. I didn't have any problem with it. Second of all, I learned that it sewed through vellum too, but what was there was something else. It was vellum sews the sewing. I didn't have any problem with I don't remember. I'll remember in a minute. So there they go. So let me zoom in, guys, so you can see these two. I'm going to have to make two more. Look how pretty it is. Oh, this was the other thing. Carrie, so the mixed media didn't blur out the words that print out. So that's something to know. Hey, Pam. So it doesn't blur out. So as I rub the mixed media on this, it didn't budge any of it. So that's something good to know. Because I was wondering if it was going to do that. And it didn't. So, hey, Kennedy. I've seen that, Kennedy. You guys are all saying hi. How cute are these? Okay, so we have two. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. How cute is this? Thank you, Anna, for saying a frame. How cute is it? And I love right here that you can still see the fabric on the side. I love that. And on the top. Do you see? So cute. Yeah, so it didn't bleed out whatever you printed. And if you notice, like, as it dries, this will have a shimmer on it. It's just a light shimmer, which the camera's probably not going to pick up. But, like, see how I told you that thread would match because of that pop of color? And then in the back, here's the back. And then here is the back of this one. So now I can write, you know, my name or whatever on it. How adorable are these? So cute. All right, so now we need to make those more, two more. And so I was thinking, hey, have it all, hey. I was thinking, no, it's not green, it's mint. It's more of like a blue kind of. I was thinking on the other two that we need to make using like old school stuff, right? Mixed media style. So, using paper, like this one is adorable. Adorbs. And then where did I do with them? I had two more. I know I didn't lose them. They were already cut. I pre-cut them. I'm losing my mind, guys. Losing my mind. It's because of all these flowers. Oh, here they go. Under the pile of flowers. All right, so I want to use this one, right, as my base and then kind of add to it. But before I add, I love this blue. So the next one we do, we're going to find something to go with this, maybe. I don't know. We will see. All right, so I love this, but it's still like, girl, this one is so pretty. And build it up. I mean, it's so simple, but pretty. All right, so let me find more words in my little mixture of things over here. Let me see. I know I had some that weren't as long. Yeah, there we go. I love that saying. I'm going to probably use that one. All right, let me just take out not the red ones. And then I have this other stuff that I can use or I might use. I don't know. Let's keep that over here. Lived word. Hi. Rosa, if I didn't say hi to you, hi. I'm pretty sure I did, but all right. So let's do. Look how pretty this is too. This is like a vellum flower that's in that Prima, and if it didn't blend, but see, it blends so well, and I was like, we'll figure it out. All right, let's start with the base first. So let's go ahead and glue this on to this paper. I want them to all be different. That's what I told myself. I thought about doing them all the same, but I'm like, because girls, the fabric is so cute, but I want them to all be different. So I'm just lining this up edge to edge, and we're going to cut it. Where's my other scissors? And then, you know what I'm thinking? I just cleaned off my desk. Now I have to do it all over again. All right. Because if I don't do it tonight when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, why didn't I do it? All right. So there is our base, right? And then what's cool is you could have, all right, so I thought this is like a really pretty complement, right? But look how cute this is. But I would want this to be dimensional, so I would stick something underneath here. I think it's going to be this one's going to be super simple, guys. I think we're just going to prop something up here. And I don't want it to be a foam mount because you'll be able to see it because it's vellum. It might need to be another flower. And then that way the leaf is kind of propped up. Oh, hold on if I missed anything. It's timed out. Oh, nice. Thank you for catching that. Hold on. Shh. Did I miss something? Okay, so, all right, let me go back to my thought process. The only bad thing about this is I'm going to have to switch my yarn out if I sew it, but that's okay. So let me sew on. This one's going to be super simple. I don't think I'm going to have to do too much because I think the paper is so pretty that it doesn't need a lot of frills. And I don't want to mix media this down because I want it to have kind of a structure behind it. Let me see. This one looks so beat up though, doesn't it? Right? So I think we're going to put these two together. We're going to do a leaf. Should we put this leaf? Oh, okay. Yes. So that way. All right. I got a plan. All right. So let me do glue only this part. This one would be cute with the border too, Anna. Just saying. Oh, wait, we needed to do vellum. So let me put some double-sided tape on this vellum leaf. Just so it'll stay stuck because I don't know. I know stuff will stick to it, but I want to. So we're going to do vellum leaf, and then we're going to do this super frilly flower. And then let's put, since it's white, we'll do the white pearl again. I could always sew a button on there, but I think we need a pearl. All right, so do the pearl in the middle. Make sure we're kind of centered. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me zoom in. Do you see how it's kind of protruding? So I think that's done. We're done and we're done. How cute is that? And I think on this one, I'm not going to do any sewing because I don't want to push any of this down. And I'm just going to add some paper to the back. And I don't want the same paper. So I'm going to stick that back in there. We're going to turn it over and we're going to look for, hopefully I can find some paper that's like white and black with some writing. Yep, I found some. All right. This is so cute. So we're going to do, this is the back. All right. And then, so we only have one more, girls. All right, so this one I'm doing no sewing to. It is what it is. All right, so that is 3 down. This one was super simple. Wait, for some reason my hand don't want to let go. All right, so cutting this is going to be kind of tricky because I have to make sure I don't cut anything that I want to. All right, let me kind of cut it out a little bit. All right, and then I'm just going to pull everything back, pull it all back to trim it up. Wow. All right. And then cut, cut, cut. All right, so then that one is done. I hope. All right, perfect. Throw that away. So we have, just to recap, just in case anyone's coming, those are the 3 that we have so far. Dana, all right, I'm reading. People doing the same thing as Dana 55 and kids outside in shorts. What the heck? Now it's, thanks, Carrie. Yeah, I don't think it needed. All right. So next, let's do maybe something bright, like sunny, maybe. Hold on. So we're doing paper again. And I'm looking at the flowers over here to give me kind of inspiration for where I want to go, what I want to do. I like this color, right? This combination. And it has these really pretty flowers. Keep it simple. I have some leaves. Let's do... And then this one will match the thread. So if I did want to sew it... If I did want to sew it, I could. I think we're going to go here. It was 87 there today. Oh, it was warm today here. But it was not like, it was kind of, it's been like windy. Hey, Rob, go play with that car in the living room on your train table, Elijah. Elijah? Hey, Nerdy, can you make sure his TV's on in the living room? All right. You sound like a cat that was coughing up hair. Are you okay? All right. Good. All right, so this one, I think what I have a plan. I think this is what I'm gonna, hold on. I hope I have, watch. I got an idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe, I seen something earlier. I wonder if I have the right color. Hold on. I was going through my box of tricks that I have over here. So I have these, right? How pretty are those? And then I also have... What did I do with them? I don't know. Let me get my buttons. Don't judge, people. Don't judge. That's my thing of buttons. I bought this at Marshall's. I never took the price off, but I keep all of my buttons in here. All of my buttons. It's not. It's too cold. That's funny. All right. So I have, if we use, look at this one. It matches perfectly. But if we used a white one, the funny thing is trying to get to this stuff. I don't have any white ones, but I have this white stuff. So, oh, I do have a white one. Look, it's a little bitty white one. Okay. Here. Do some magical sewing stuff, guys. Go big or go home, guys. Go big or go home. All right. Let's put that over here. All right. So, here's where I am thinking. I'm thinking about this big, really pretty flower. I have a bigger white button because I think the white looks better. Put some magical words on here. And then, I don't think we need these because I think it's simple enough. I don't think we're going to need, like, sequins. I think it's super cute, simple. And I think that this is going to be really cute on the back of that one, too. So, let's... Hey, Juliet. Have a contest to guess how many... I know, right? Bug. I know. Don't worry about it. I'll send you some. I will send you some buttons. Don't worry about it. All right. That's my sister, guys. She's gonna be like hoarder. She always. I know. She's gonna be like hoarders. I'm gonna call hoarders on you. All right. Let me get my bag of tricks out. This girl, I don't know why I don't throw this away, but I don't because it still has some on here. All right, so I'm getting out a needle and thread because we're going to sew this on there. Dude. All right. There's my needle. I need to get rid of this. Let me put some wax on my thread. You can call her Belisha too. No, I'm just playing. All right. Let me get my magical stuff. My sister says I've always been crafty. Always. All right, so, all right, my needle's done. Let me move this out of the way. Put this down. All right, so first let's glue this flower to the top. And I want it on that side because I think it's really cute. Oh, before I glue this flower down, let's put the back on because last time it wasn't the easiest thing to do. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the back on. I'm going to sew around it. Okay, no, we're going to work backwards. So we're going to put the back on. Okay. No, never mind. We can't do that because I need to hide my hand sewing. So the flower has to go on. All right, I took the glue off. Let's wait. Because I need to be able to hide the sewing of the needle for the flower. So the back can't go on yet. But we're not going to have stitching in the back. So what I'm going to do is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the mic and I'm going to stitch around here. Hold on, guys. All right, so I sewed on the actual card. And let me just show you, because I wanted the sewing to be on there. Do you see? Can you guys see where the sewing is? Okay, ladies, Jan, I'm headed out. Gonna get ready for work. You go to work? I thought today was your day off. Girl, why you let them talk you into going to work? All right, so now I'm going to put my words on, and you'll see why. All right. Well, my word. All right. So I'm going to put the word on. I'm just going to put a tad bit of glue because I'm going to sew that on too. And here is my plan. My plan is, hold on, I'm going to mute the mic one more time. Hold on, guys. Bye, Helen. All right, let me cut this off. So I sewed, I'm just cutting out the threads because the threads drive me crazy. I know some people leave their threads on their projects. Yeah, I'm not that person. It drives me crazy. All right, so I sewed the words and it says, you only live once, lick the bowl. All right, so here's my plan. My plan is back to putting this on. All right, so now we put this up here and we're gonna sew, I think I'm gonna sew a couple buttons on. I really need a bigger white one though, because I don't like how that doesn't sit inside the flower. So hold on guys, bear with me while I find a white button that is bigger. Because these two will go here. All right. So I am going to sew this button on here. This is when my hand starts to bleed. So if y'all kind of get sick, no, I'm just kidding. But really, I poke myself like 100 times. All right. Well, it would help if I actually like made a thing. Look, yes, lick the bowl. You only live once. Lick the bowl, girl. I don't know why I didn't get a lot of thread. Ooh, you know what? I'm not going to use this white thread. I'm going to use the same color thread that I sewed with. That would just make more sense, wouldn't it? Girls, I'm going to need you to pay attention and be like, Jan, use the thread that you're already sewed your project with. All right. I'm waking up. I'm waking up, girls. I'm waking up. All right. So this is how my brain works. Like how everyone's like, Jan, you're always crafting. Like, girl, I be like all over the place. I just put a bunch of stuff down and we're like, what do I need to do? What do I need to make? Okay. But then some things, like with my journals, I'm pretty much like, I don't veer from the road because what works, works. I was thinking of ice cream or like people making brownies or cakes and licking the bowl. Like, Dana, shame on you. I'm like, girl, remember when you were little, you didn't have someone that baked and they would be like, you want to lick the bowl? Okay, bye, Kennedy. Yeah, it's Friday. I do Friday Night Lives, girlfriend. All right. Oh, I'll drop my button. All right. How have you been, Pam? How have you been? All right. So I am just going to sew this button right on. For some reason, it seems like I had fabric and all kinds of stuff I was sewing the other day. I think my hands are sore from all that hand sewing I did. My hand is just sore. So I'm just going to sew some buttons on here. But it's going to be so cute. We got to stop doing the same old things. I try to be like creative and a different. I mean, it's so simple because y'all watch me do it. It wasn't like I was super creative. Just use what you have. Like put your stuff in front of you. Use what you have. And it works itself out. All right. So now I'm just going to tie a knot on the back of this craziness. All right. All right. And now I am just doing that again because I'm not going to remove this. I'm going to keep my needle and thread in here for the other buttons that I want on here. So I want these buttons to go, I don't want them to go over here. I want them to go down here. So let's go with this one. And I'm going to just randomly stick a hole. And I'm like, okay, that's where we're going. That's where you're going. I'm too OCD, Dana. For what? Mary Beth, I'm the same way. Slow crafter. Oh, you're a slow crafter? No, Mary Beth crafts really fast. I'm not. But I'm kind of like, I think the reason why I craft so fast is I'm a person that has to complete. I can't be working on multiple things. So it's like, girl, you better get this done or you ain't doing nothing else. And I will literally either leave it alone and not do it again. Like I'm not finishing this project, which I don't have a lot of those. Or I am get it done. Find a way to make it happen. All right. So then that one is done. All right. And then last but not least, we're going to sew on these. What's up? You need $30 still? Well, yeah. Well, you're going to help me do what I want to do tomorrow. Like, help me for real. Or you can spend the day playing your video games for the non-$30. You decide. Let me know. Is my sister still on here? Okay, so I'm just hold on. Don't tell me. Oh, no. Girls, this button is too small for this needle, and I'm not getting another needle. So we're going to find another button. Another white button. Hold on, let's grab my little thing. Because this button, the holes are too small. We need white. So this one's not, well, that one is kind of like, but it's like a grayish white. But that one's pretty though, but it's not the right color. It's not the right colors, girls. All right, let's see. Look how big this one is. Oh, come on. That one's really big. I don't want that one. I want this one. That one will work. All right. Oh, hey, Jenny. Matt said he needs $30 on Steam. Just letting you know. He asked me earlier, he's like, Mom, is there something I could do for $30 for my video game? But he's so lazy. You have to get your money up front with him. I think I got the first week covered next month. Oh, cool. I don't know what I'm doing. But I know a lot of people are planning it out. Me, not so much. I probably should, but y'all know I craft every day. Me and Dana are also doing 10 projects. So we're doing no spend for 10 projects. So not only are we doing craft every day in May, we're also doing, you can't spend any money for, we have to make 10 projects, actual. Like it can be a tag, a card, whatever, but just 10. All right, so I think we're good. We'll tie a knot. And I think we're done with the buttons and probably done with the ACTs. I'm just going to put it back on. I'm going to actually use my paper trimmer to cut the appropriate size. Because I don't want to have to cut around my flowers. All right, so that is done. Let me put my needle back. Otherwise, I'll be finding it with my 3-year-old. All right, and I always put it at the bottom of my sewing kit. All right, so I liked this gingham, and I think I'm going to get my paper trimmer, cut it down to the right size, and glue it on to the back. So we need 3.5. Oh, let's cut it down at 3.5 first. And then 2.5. 2.5. All right, perfect. on my list. Oh, it says my mama always said, fly by the seat of your pants. She was right. I'm like that. I'm moving again in May and going to Colorado in May, so not so much. I thought you weren't moving until June. All right, hold on. So now I'm going to glue this on. And then we're done, guys. We made 4 spring ATCs with the craziness. We need to do, girls, so I'm doing the IC challenge. I'm about to list that. And the funny thing is, I'm going to make everybody that sends me an IC card one for me. So, like, you guys might get one that looks like this. You might get one that looks like the sewing. It's going to be random. I'm going to be making so many IC cards in May. You don't even know. That's why I'm not worried about it, girl. I have to make a bunch of IC cards. All right, so I should have put some double-sided tape on here because with fabric, the art glitter glue doesn't want to stick like I want it to as fast. But if you keep pressing it, it'll work. It will work. You just got to keep pressing it and going around. All right, so girls, here's where we're at. Let me move away the mess and the clutter. And then, sorry guys. All right, let's zoom out a little bit, not too much. Here's where we're at. So we have, these are our ATC. I probably should stack them like this, and then I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. Watch. All right. So that is the ATCs that we made. So guys, make y'all an IC card because I want y'all to join my challenge. IC card is going to be 4x6. So remember, make one of the, anything you want it to be. I need you to make 2 of them and the size of 4x6. IC. I don't know why I say AC. IC cards. So I'm doing a challenge. I'm going to release the video either Saturday or Sunday. And you're going to send me 2 IC cards if you guys want to join. If you don't, it's all good. But they can be anything like this. And on the back, it'll explain everything in the video. But how cute are these? So let me show you the backs. So these have the same backs, except one is sewn. This is, and then I'm going to write my name on it. And then how cute, right? So cute. Actually, last weekend in May in Colorado. So moving, we think the weekend prior. Oh. Okay. My dad was born in Denver, Colorado a long time ago. What did Jenny say? Jeannie said, I need the pink and the purple one because it goes with my Bible. Girl, no. This is for some, no. But I'll make you some. I can make you some. And a little journal. I'm going to give you a little something, something, remember? Rifle Co. What's the laughs? You tagged me in a video? Where was the video? Was it on YouTube or was it on Instagram? So cute. You know what? Which one is your... Hey, Elijah. Shh. Lies. I know, right? Hey, so listen. This is number 1. Okay, we'll do it like this so people don't get confused. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Which one is your favorite? One, 2, 3, or 4. And then I'll tell you my favorite. Jenny's is number 1. We know. One. YouTube channel. No, did you? Probably not. Hold on. 2, 3. 3, Monica. 2. All right, so believe it or not, my favorite one has to be, so it's between 2 and 3, but I like the, I don't know, because I love the vellum and the word, so I think number 2 is my favorite. But I love the way that this looks with the daisy and the buttons, so I think 2 is my favorite though. And Pam's like 4. I know 4 was the most and like creative, I guess, but it's not my favorite. All right, number 3, number 1, and number 3. Number 1 is cute. It really is cute. I might have to make another one of those for her because my sister wants one. Jenny, I'll make you a bigger one because this one is like smaller. I can make you a bigger one. Bug. I'll make you a bigger one. All right, guys. So remember, 1 is pretty. It is, right? It's so pretty with the... It's so pretty. It has a doily and it's funny because it says, keep your face toward the sunshine and the shadows will fall behind you. And that's what it says. But it's so cute. Like, if you guys can see it in person, you can't really see it. But the pearls gave it like shimmer, so everything is like super shimmery. And then the back has those really cute purple flowers on them. So cute. So cute. All right, so I'm going to probably like take all this and throw it. I'm going to take all this and I'm going to put it in like a container because I'm going to be, again, working on girls. I'm probably not, by the end of like May, I probably won't never want to see an IC card again. So that's what I'm going to be working on is IC cards. Because I want a box. I want a box where when it's January, February, March, whatever month it is, I have everyone's box with what they like. Their birthday, they can get a birthday card at the least for me. So that's why I'm doing the challenge. I know. Shh, shh, shh. All cute. Thanks for the fun chat, ladies. Nice live, Jan. Yeah, thanks, guys. I think I'm going to let you go. I'm going to end up making another one of these because I'm going to send this to my sister. And, you know what, Jenny? I have this fabric. So if you want me to make you a journal. Jenny, look. So I have fabric. I can make you like a little journal and send it with it. A Bible journal. Look at this. Just a sneak peek of something. Look at this. Look how cute. But really though, look at all the dangly hanging on the sides. How stinking cute is this? And the, can you say shining, 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 shine bright like a diamond? Sylvia, I'm really impressed with you and your journals, just so you know. I am impressed, girlfriend. Impressed. I know this is for Carrie, but I have to quit because I'm like always adding and adding. But like I love, look how chunky it is, and then all the little charms on here. So stinking cute. All right. Hey, Laurel, you missed it. I am just finishing my live. I was making some ATCs live. I was showing the journal that I... Boog, if you want me to make you one of these, let me know, for real. Look, I'm just going to show you a little bit. It's just to write stuff down. If you're not going to use it, I ain't sending it to you. Use it. No problem, Mary Beth. Happy Friday again. And then, so I am, I just got through making some ATCs live. So these are the ones that I made. Look how cool this one. I think this one is cool. No, you're all good. It's so cool because there's vellum and underneath it I put words and there's flowers underneath it. But that was cool because Anna gave me this idea. So cute with the sewing. This one, it was really easy. But girls, that's why you need to get you a bunch of buttons, like random buttons. Because you never know when you're going to use them in all the colors. This one is cute, Dana. This one is so cute. And then, but I think this is my favorite because of that vellum leaf. And then the writing throughout and all. It's so cute. Yes, it is. Because what I did was in my journal, where is it? Okay. So I just used the vellum to cover up. So if you notice in my journal, there is, this is my everything. But I put vellum in front of one of my little inserts to just, I thought it was pretty, and it doesn't I didn't glue it to anything. I just kind of put it through the little sleeves. So cute. Sure, you're using it. All right, I'll send you the card. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on and watching me and all my crazy and following through. Again, you guys will probably get tired of seeing this kind of stuff because I have to make a bunch of ICs. Y'all stay tuned for the video. I want everyone to join. The point of this was to show you that you can do it with anything that you have, anything that you want, the simplest to the not simplest. Doesn't have to be this. I have a bunch of other videos where I'm showing how to make this with more mixed media. There's just different ways. Like, it's a lot. I know, you know, it's, I don't know. So just find your own thing. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this. Bye to everyone, including the people that don't talk and that are just lurking. I appreciate y'all watching too. Yeah, I'll have the video up. In that video, when the video goes up, you can, Sharon, you can say that you want to join in the video. So, bye everyone. Have a good night. I will see you guys later. Bye. Lurking. I know, bye lurkers. That's what you're supposed to say. In the beginning of the video, I should have said, hi lurkers. But yeah, like the video. That lets me know that you guys enjoy these lives. Always like the videos. But yeah, so bye everyone, including the lurkers.